Welcome, football fans, to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. It's on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, ball at the 36. Purdy on the play action. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
First snap, and Stafford's gonna throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Set! Alert! 180! Stop!
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Alert! Set! 180! Zebra! Stay 50, stay 50.
Stafford from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First down.
Ready.
We send a man in motion.
22.
First down throw here for Stafford. He's got it. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set. Lady.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Set. Blue 6.
Quick slant complete. Touchdown Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Isaac Garindo to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Purdy setting up that play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As quarterback, when you have an op route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
32. Stop.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Finds him over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Zebra. 11.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. All the left side. Has some room to work. And And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Set! 280! 21! Hurry! Hey, 22!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Ready! 280! Easy, alert! 40 got! 40 got! Stop!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has it in close. This is going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty. Make it 2nd and 11.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Alert! Yellow 20! Hey, easy, easy! 10, 10!
Stafford's going to throw once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull that in front further, 13-zip. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
49ers nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Garindo to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1 real quick.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Dive play straight ahead. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or 2. He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. He'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now.
21!
Play action now with Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He's laid it down to approach here from the 40.
Hey, 50! 59! Big 20! At 80! Monday!
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Has him running the comeback. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
And middle! 280! 0!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. It's inside the 10. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Drill right, 22, 280, 20 hot.
From the red zone now. Well, there's another one to Williams. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Rindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set. At 18, watch out. Up.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. Ready, hot.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, or he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey, give me a radar.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. 180. Look at hot.
From the 24. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hey, 59.
Throw on third down. It's complete to Whittington. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Rams pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Blue 60. 32. 53. Ready. Monday. Alert.
It's Stafford once more. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
I'm going to give a little credit to their defense right there, Kate. Sudden change situation. Your offense fumbles, and you've got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, and they just did.
Lindo to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Blue 60. Stay 50, stay 50. Omaha, ready, blue.
Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 2-yard line.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. 250. Stop.
To throw, Stafford. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey! Yellow lady!
Going for the pistol, Stafford. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Set! 59! Lady!
Third and long now for Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now again, it's McCaffrey heading right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Going to run again with McCaffrey. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Play action now. Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the counter, McCaffrey. It's a nice running there. Gets him a 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They stick with McCaffrey. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. On 4th down, looks like the 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Now I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set! Omaha! Ready, move! Move 60! Hurry!
Stafford from the gun. Caught by the open man. 25.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
Small gain down to the 23. Rick Martin making that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
23-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. What do you have?
Give to Williams from the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
0.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. Blue 60. 22. Drill right. 22.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And it's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set. Hey.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a roar. It's Williams. Juke the defender. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
32. Set.
Man in motion headed right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Stop on the coverage.
Set. Hold up. Waiting.
Stafford. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Rams.
White. Ready.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set. Waiting.
They stay on the ground with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Turn the corner on 3rd down. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
He's taken down at the 3. He'll pick up the 2 yards. And the Rams first down.
This time it's a passing play. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Jason Pinnock there defensively.
Set. Hey. Get a 20. Hey.
Man in motion here. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Higbee. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Set. Omaha. Ready. 180. Set.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Blue 60.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay a game penalty.
Ready. Waiting.
Now Stafford again. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The window to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Ready, team. Watch out. Start.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Get set.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Get set. Get set. Final rush up.
A run with McCaffrey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now try it right with McCaffrey. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rival.